Today's video I'm going to be talking about is the HSU Selfie Stick. If you want to learn more, keep watching. Hi guys, thanks for joining me today in my forest studio. Today I want to talk to you about the thing which basically makes all my running videos possible, which is the selfie stick. So many options of selfie sticks on the market. What do I look for in a selfie stick? Key things. So this one by HSU is compact, 20 centimeters when fully compressed, extending to 57, which is a good length. I can also adjust at any point in between if I'd like to, which is always handy. It is light at 100 grams. When I'm running, I have it in my hand the whole time. So it's important that it's not too heavy. And the stick, when it's like this in my hand, I hardly even notice it's there. It also needs to be strong. I've got a 300-pound camera attached to it, so it needs to be sturdy. This one is made of aluminium, so it is lightweight and strong. It's also waterproof. This one has a little mount on the end so I can attach it to a tripod. I've got the little Joby tripod here. It's cold out here, my hands are a bit cold, so that's it attached, and I can just put that out nice and flat, balance on the ground, and I can use that for time lapses, or if I'm wanting to do some B-roll and shots, I've set the camera up and I can then run past and catch the different angles. It is great. You can also maybe attach that to a tree. You can maybe attach it somewhere upside down from a branch, for example. And there we go. You go both attached to a branch, and I can then leave it there, get a shot. That option on the bottom just gives you more flexibility and more shooting options, that when you're running you can not actually have to have the camera in your hand the whole time, which is important. It also comes with this little mount here for attaching a, say, compact camera. So I could swap off the GoPro, pop this on. It also then allows the option of attaching a smartphone little mount. And just screw that onto the phone mount, attach that to the camera, and it can be, allows that to be attached to the phone, and then you can then basically film. A useful option here is if my GoPro batteries die, which I have done in the past, I could attach this to the end of my phone and carry on filming, so I don't miss the opportunity to get those shots, which is always really important. Very important, it has a little lanyard or leash attached to the end, which you can have attached or removed. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then if I'm running and let go of my GoPro, it's nice and safe. It actually takes a bit of weight off my hand when I'm running, which is nice and safe. If I drop it, GoPro's going to be caught. You could also then use that leash to attach it to a little carabiner, then clip it on there, and that is then the GoPro attached to my running vest. I can then clip that through there, make sure the leash is nice and short, and there we go. We have another shooting angle if that's something that I've decided I want to do, or my hands are completely free, the GoPro is secured to my body, and I can run without my hands having to hold anything. And if I'm climbing something or doing something, then I'm fully freed up. So that is useful, having that. Hope you can see that clearly, just attached to my body. A little carabiner, it's tiny, but it just gives you that extra option with the leash. So this leash is pretty versatile. You can attach to the wrist or backpack. The little GoPro mount at the end is permanently attached to the end, so it's never going to be removable. Some are screw off, and the danger with that is the fact that if it loosens off, the whole end of the mount and the GoPro, if it's attached, can come away, whereas this, it's really secure. That's not going to come away. It's permanently attached to the end of the selfie stick. And the ends, the GoPro mount is great because it's fully articulated. You can just loosen the little screw and you can adjust it through 180 degrees. I think that about covers everything. Actually, yeah, another key point is the fact that it's got a nice sponge handle. It's comfortable in your hand, grippy, also useful. Obviously, if it's a cold morning, you'd want to be touching the aluminium shaft, so the fact you've got a comfy grip is going to be able to keep your hand a little bit warmer, which is also important. Fully compact. I'll switch it on, keep the camera fully vertical, and then this way I can talk to the camera, move it around, and say, oh, look at this fantastic view, camera around, and show the audience the view. When I'm filming myself running, I might have it fully extended, have the camera at, say, a 45-degree angle, and this allows me then to get far enough away from the camera to be able to show myself and some of the scenery that I'm in as I move through it. If I'm running from the side, it allows me to be able to show myself, my torso, head, and the scenery that I'm moving through, which I think is important. It's always important to be able to show the scenery that you're moving through as you're running. When I'm running, shooting my feet, I want to have the camera pointing down. When I'm holding it out, you want to make sure that the camera is like perpendicular to the ground. I think that is everything for today. As always, thanks for watching. If you find these videos useful, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you've got any questions or thoughts about this selfie stick. Any questions that you think I may have not covered in the video, leave those down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Check out this spot. It's my little film studio for today. I think I'll be using this one again. It's just fantastic. We're just fully enveloped in trees and leaves. It's got this really interesting tree here as well, so yeah. And it's just off the path enough to be not disturbed by people walking past you, and you're not going to come upon some weirdo filming in the forest. So yeah, really pleased with that. I just need to remember where it is when I come back.